All right, so real quick, I'm going to show you how to take the guard off of an Echo weed eater. It's super easy and doesn't take any time, takes very few tools, nothing to it. This is only for Echoes. That's the brand that I use. I'm sure that for other brands it's comparable, but this is only for an Echo weed eater. So let's check it out. So these are the tools we're going to use today. I use impact driver for pretty much anything. If it has to do with screws, just because it makes life a lot easier, especially for some of these screws that are on here. They could be kind of hard to get off. So we've got this, and then the this little star head. I'm not exactly sure which one, but that is what you're going to need. You'll see in a second. Set of Allen wrenches and can of WD-40. All right, so first things first, you're going to find this notch on the head, and then you are going to turn it until that lines up right there. Hopefully you can see that small hole right there. Then you're going to take your Allen wrench and there you go, just to keep this head from turning. Then you're going to turn it clockwise. So you're going to turn it. Let's see what I'll tell you. There we go. Take that off. Out. All right, now this piece is going to come off. Now, here's where your impact driver comes in. These three little screws right here need to come out, so okay, and then that guard just comes off. Now, you can see this has got a bunch of grass. Even if you're going to take the guard off, whether you're going to take the guard off for good or just to kind of clean your weed eater up, it's not a bad idea to go ahead and do it maybe once a year. As you can see, we've got a bunch of dry grass, so you could do this with your fingernail probably, but easier to just cut all this stuff off there. There you go. Yeah. Okay. Perfect. Now I'm going to put the screws back in just so I know that they're there. But first, so not a bad idea to just spray everything with a little WD-40. A little bit of lube is never a bad thing, right? So just going to just take our screws. You could set them on the ground and kind of spray them and turn them if you wanted, but if you got gloves, it's easy just to go ahead and just do it like this. Now we'll just take these. Impact driver and just zap them in there. Just get them flush. Do this really just to keep those holes from filling up with junk, and you'll know where the screws are for next time. Now we're just going to reverse everything that we did to begin with. So line that up. Once again, find that. Little notch right there. And then we're going to turn it counterclockwise this time to put it back on. hand tighten it up. And that's it. Now you got no guard on your weed eater. If you do decide to do this, be super careful because there's nothing to protect you. Make sure you wear your eye protection. Keep your mouth closed so you don't chip a tooth. And that's it. If you decide you don't like it, just head back off, put it back on. Easy. All right. Until next time.